Dimitri has been in the skincare industry, my goodness, hard to even say 30 years?
33 years.
I can't. But the unique thing here, and I love this, Dimitri, because you formulate it. Yeah. You're the founder of Skinn, you're the creator, CEO, but you formulate for some of the #1 top skincare companies in the world.
Right.
Okay, so you also know those big brand names.
Sure.
That, yes, they're great ingredients.
Sure.
But there's a lot of upside to what you're spending because of advertising, spokespeople, render in packaging, all of that. And I always love this about you. You thought, well, why? Why does everybody, to get these type of elite ingredients, why does it have to be that expensive? And I know your mother was an esthetician, your grandmother was an esthetician, you're an esthetician, it's in your blood, you're constantly formulating. So hence that, as one of the #1 skincare companies now pretty much worldwide and in many places, right?
15 countries.
Is Skinn. So we're starting with the Catalyst Retinol Concentrate.
Right. So I brought you a couple of our real wonderful specialty items for this show. And this is one of them. This is the ACellerate. Now, if there's one thing, and I think you agree, if there's one thing we can all agree on, is that retinol is for wrinkles. Retinol improves the look of the skin. Retinol helps smooth away the appearance of past abuse. Retinol makes your skin look more flawless, right? And it's an it's an extreme anti-aging ingredient. Problem, retinol is unstable. Retinol needs to be encapsulated. Retinol, or you have to put it inside of silicones, and I didn't want to do that. We make a range of products called youth catalysts. They're basically boosters. And this is one of our most popular ones, ACellerate. ACellerate is pure retinol, but we've added certain ingredients from acids that help break down the surface of the skin that's dead, so your retinol can be deposited better and work better on your skin. Genius. Now these are created to mix because it's very strong. I mean, it's pure retinol. This is not the kind of retinol you just buy in the same percentage it's in a cream or serum. This is designed to be, you mix 3 or 4 drops, even 2 drops with any serum or cream you have at home. However, has that ever stopped any of us from putting it right on our skin? No. And you can do it. But not if you are sensitive to retinol. First, mix it with your serums. And then if you really feel like you are going to go full on with retinol, then you can put it right on your skin. And when you use this, the difference, because it is so concentrated, because we do have the glycolic, lactic, and other fruit acids that help gently break down that surface and deposit the retinol onto the skin. You can see just as I'm applying it, the difference it can make to the look of your skin and how quickly. Look at that. Wow. Look at the radiance. You see that difference? That is,
wow, that's right before your very eyes. That's why retinol is a must in anti-aging.
But we can actually help break the surface, dead surface, with the lactic, glycolic, the citric, and so your retinol and your other key ingredients can work even better, even faster. And what is the result? Smoother texture, smaller looking pores, the appearance of discolorations can look more even.
Sure.
Wrinkles can be made to look less obvious.
Okay, you just check. All the most important things that all of us, you know, it's going through the aging process can relate to. Did I mention this is the best value too? This is $46 today that we ever offered, and we do have an auto ship that is available for those of you who already know this product and will never be without it because the reviews have been phenomenal on here. You will secure that price of $46 and you can customize every 60 days, 90 days. How do I go about using this? I just get it home.
Now, if you're using Skinn Cosmetics, you mix it with any of my serums. Any other products you have at home, you can do the same thing, even if it's not mine. However, I sure hope it's mine because I want to look after your skin because I get really excited doing it. I can show off for you. And then once you know your skin is great with this type, a modern retinol that is stable, then you can actually start applying it right on the skin. You just want to avoid the delicate areas around the nostrils, and you don't want to go into the soft tissue around the eye with it, but you can go right up to where the crow's feet are. And then you can apply your serums or creams over it. It's an intensive boost. Again, you would never get this level of retinol from us if it was not designed to be mixed with something else. But if it's retinol you're looking for, this is your best opportunity to get the advantages of retinol at this concentration, and of course, the value is in the fact that you get so much and it's so concentrated.
You are watching every step of the way of the process in formulation. Talk about that, because that's unusual too. You know, a lot of times they'll formulate and as an esthetician, they'll do some testing. but it's not, it's on site. I mean, you're watching this being made, correct?
Yeah, I don't just put my name on a label. I am a manufacturer. We have our own research and development facility in California, in Torrance. I manufacture skincare for many other brands and do their research and development. But I'm able to bring you my brand, my formulations, the very best that we can create, and I can skip that entire profit center and bring beauty to people who normally could never afford this level of quality in skincare. I brought prestige skincare, the highest level of prestige skincare, to television. And I brought it to more people, and that's why we're so popular. I'm the biggest brand in most of the countries that I'm in. I was the biggest brand previously where I used to be in the US on another network.
Yes.
And I just bring you results and give you beautiful skin.
And hey, what more do we want?
Yeah.
Right? That's exactly it.
And you know what else, Lynn?
Yeah.
We don't warehouse finished goods. In other words, I don't make products and put them in a warehouse and store them until they sell. We only fresh batch. I know when our buyers and the head of beauty, Bridget, was there, she was so impressed. She said, we only store components, jars, lids, droppers, things like that. We fresh batch every batch that we ship to the network.
Order what's happening right now.
Right.
You're making fresh.
So you're getting retinol that's stable. You are getting a modern retinol that works optimally.
Yes.
The best that we have at Skinn for you. You are getting it in a base that also includes ingredients that allow the retinol to work optimally and give you better results.
Terrific.
So you are getting premium retinol, and you are getting it at a concentration that you would find otherwise.
And don't look up and think, oh wait, there's no way, because I know. I've been to my dermatologist's office, or I've been to my plastic surgeon.
Real.
It's real, but it's also when you get into the more premium, like you're saying, the ingredients, the percentage of the ingredients, and the uniqueness of the ones that you're working with. It's very costly.
Right.
And you know that. I mean, we were talking about that before the show, some of the different brands that you formulate this type of product for. It's not $46. I'm not surprised. My producer just told me most people right now are securing the auto ship.
Well, of course.
It's $10 off today.
Of course.
They know this product. They know what it does. They know that it works. So is this something you recommend? Is it gentle enough, Dimitri, that you would incorporate every day?
I would start using it every night. I use it every day and every night. Once your skin really learns to love retinol, and once it really learns that it can handle this strength of retinol, I mean, there's the difference. Right? And that's just one application.
That is so wild.
Yeah, look.
Whoa. And it contains antioxidants as well?
It contains antioxidants. We've included ingredients that will allow you to use this strength, this level of retinol, and help keep your skin still soft and soothed and not looking red.
Right.
It's extraordinary. It works. I've seen a great difference on it. And it's just one of those formulas that if you're really looking for real retinol, this is it.
This is it. Yeah. And another thing retinol translates to is radiant.
Yes,
right?
Well, that's what
radiant,
I was showing.
Which is,
look at my
when
hand.
you saw that application, and of course there's Kate, always radiant, right? But that's radiant. What we want with retinol. Definitely the most important, I believe, anti-aging ingredient that you can have in a product.
Right.
This is unique, very different than any others that we have offered. So
I just have to say, if you allow me to look after your skin, and I hope you do, I've done it. I have hundreds of thousands of customers, and 15 different countries. I will do the very best job possible that we can for you.
I know that. We worked together for many moons ago.
Okay, but what I want to know